Well, first of all, I wanted to thank you. Before the meeting, you gave me the validation I was asking for as far as the tax assessor, or excuse me, the tax collector.
Tax collector.
And that money being returned to the town.
That too, just for aside, it didn't fit. I didn't think about giving you a copy of the check, certainly, because you were looking, it stated agreement, you know, so I thought, well, okay.
You know, and that just validates the agreement that she paid the money back, and that's what I was looking for. So,
okay.
The other is, you received a memo or something from Pat McAllister about the foil, and I was supposed to get it, and I didn't get anything yet. Now that WLEA could be wrong. It was on their website, and I had heard it, but it did say you received a statement from him about not having to turn that over, and I just wondered what Pat thought about it as well.
Pat, no, I talked to Pat on the telephone, and Pat actually dictated the letter that went to you.
Which letter was it?
It was the one in response of what you were asking for, I think the very first time.
Yeah, I never got one. That's what I was, that was like the 17th or 18th of...
way back you're talking about.
December, yeah.
Oh, this December?
This past December. We had the meeting on the 11th, and then the 12th was from the website. It said, I don't know, I have the statement.
The website? Who did something on the website?
This is the WLEA's website that said that you talked to Pat McAllister.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, it was just a statement that you had made. And
I can talk to Pat McAllister.
Okay. It says,
I don't know what
you might have done something in shorthand.
Yeah.
No, Pat McAllister, he's talking about I thought he was talking about the very first response. That you weren't, you are?
Hornellsville Town Clerk Cheryl Eisman said that Hornellsville Town Attorney Pat McAllister answered Libordi in a letter that she wrote that McAllister dictated to her about the FOIL request. I never got that.
Yeah, you did. That was your answer to the first letter, the very first letter. Yes, you did. That was sent to you by registered mail.
Yeah, I have all the registered mail here.
Can I see what you have? Because I could tell you what that letter is.
Sure.
The response from me was actually McAllister telling you.
Okay, this is one of them, and then I have another one.
That's the latest one.
Yeah.
So that's not it.
And then these were the others. This is the one from Brooks Baker that I received, and this is a letter January 7th. This is the most recent one.
Yeah, that's not it either.
No.
All right.
I mean, at your convenience. It's not a big deal.
All right.
I was just interested in what Pat thought. That's the issue.
Oh, whatever. I know it was in total response because I faxed your FOIL to McAllister. So McAllister then called me and dictated over the phone a response to that, which I sent out onto you. You know? You had to have gotten it because I have the receipt. That I would just as soon go look for that if you
want to, yeah.
Well, you could go on with your questions.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Because I know I have that.
And the last time you brought up at the meeting last night was, and I don't want to take anybody else's fire away or anything, but the response that you had, I foiled the information that was in the Tribune or in the Penny Saver, your response to Mr. Stevens here.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if tax money can be spent for that. It was $600.
It was $600. That's it. Yeah.
But can tax money be spent for that? Your personal response, because I've been told by NICOM that that's not correct.
Well,
so I just wanted to let you know. I'll get more information.
Association of Towns. We had the board read the proposed letter. They made it. We were in response to literally an attack on this board and BOCES.
Okay, and I'm just letting you know the person that I spoke to, John Mancini, said that that's not a possibility as far as the town paying for that. Well,
I think I answered as the supervisor, as a member of this board. So, I mean, I'm not going to let
No, I understand what your point is. I'm just relaying to you that
I'll look at it. I'll look at it.
And really, that's all I have. So,
Thank you.
and thank you again for the receipt
got
validating
a,
that.